So tell us, tell us about. You did had a big hit in the 90s with the late already, Deborah Glasgow.
Yes.
Okay. How did that happen?
I tell you, that is a very moving story, this, because I met Deborah Glasgow one day in London, a place called Battersea, where she resides. She lived there. And I met her at a shop called Dub Vendor record store.
I've heard.
Yeah, and we was there talking, and she was in a bad way, because she was really disheartened with the fact that the music that she'd done, she was never properly paid for it. She never got the rewards out of her work and stuff like this, and we was there talking, and I remember after she talking to me and telling me all of these things, I said, you know what, Deborah, we're going to do our music together. I want you to come and do a tune with me, to see what we can do, if we can help the situation. And she said yes. Now, a lot of people don't know Deborah Glasgow because there's no film or documentary about Deborah Glasgow, just like a lot of reggae artists. Deborah Glasgow was one of the greatest female vocalists out of England. Deborah Glasgow had stage presence. She had vocal ability more than most. She was so ready. If you say, Deborah, studio, she's ready. You say, Debbie, I have a rhythm and I need you to write a song for it. By the time you gave her the rhythm, she's writing that song. She was so talented that, and we went to the studio. I said to her, we're going to make this song. So I went to the studio and I made a rhythm. But the song I made was the first song, called The First. I wrote this song, and I wrote the song complete. So when I took the song to her, I said to her, I'll take out some of my lyrics so that you can put in some of your lyrics, and we can do this song together. And by the time I gave her the rhythm, she's got a whole song for it already. So we said yes. I said to her, when do you want to go to the studio? She said tomorrow. So we said okay. We booked the studio and we went to the studio. I tell you, everything about this song is mystical. Because when we went to the studio, it was a very small studio. And Deborah Glasgow had a big body. She was a big woman. She had a size on her. So the voicing room was so small that it could only fit one person. But we're doing a duet at the time, and we ran out of tracks. We only had one track left to do the vocal. So both of us had to sing on the same track at the same time. And we had one set of headphones, because that's all the studio had. So we got one headphone and we got one track, and we got two people gonna voice on the same track. So this is where we got to be skillful.
True, that's true.
So I voiced first, and when I voiced my bit, I took the cans off of my head while the music is still playing and put it onto Deborah Glasgow's head. And I move out the way, and she moved in and sing her bit. And then she took off the can again, put it on my head, move out the way, and I sing my bit. We did this all in one take. And
it became
both of us.
A big hit.
Became a massive hit. The people couldn't believe, and it was so great to have like two good UK artists on one song, And this was the first time that Deborah Glasgow did a duet with a UK singer, because she done duet with Dennis Brown.
I know.
And a few other artists, But it was the first time like we two who in the UK was doing something together. And I always rate her as my singer, so it was just a great pleasure to do the song with her.
The song is called
The First.
This one.
Yes.
Hey baby, you're so fine. I want to tell the world, baby.
Touching me.
Mama, yeah, baby. Mama, Has anyone ever told you that you're nice? You're nice. Has anyone ever told you that you're nice? You're nice. Let me be the first. Let me be the first one. I feel I've accomplished something right here in my life. Baby, I feel I've accomplished something right here in my life. Baby. Their life, there must be men. The way you smile, the way you look at me.
Vivian, this is really a lovely song, man. This duet is superb, man.
Yeah, this song, it gives me the greatest pleasure to sing this song on stage. And I also work with another artist called Debbie Gordon. The same initial as Deborahe, Glasgow, DG, and they're both the same size woman, and they have nearly the same voice.
Okay.
So when I'm doing this song on stage sometime, if I'm working with Debbie Gordon, I'll just call her on stage and she sing this song with me, just like how Deborahe Glasgow would do this song, you know? And it's such a great pleasure.
It is. Tell us